forms over millions of years from decomposing organic matter. This organic matter consolidates due to high amounts of pressure and temperatures. The rock is therefore a non-renewable energy source because it takes so long to form, but currently it is very abundant globally. So how does this rock produce electricity? The coal rocks are heated to boil water, which produces steam. The steam is collected in a tube and travels to a turbine. The steam builds pressure, and when released, spins the turbine. The turbine then powers a generator, which in turn produces electricity. As mentioned earlier, in order to form coal, high temperature and pressure are required. Therefore, coal is found underground and on top of mountain ranges. In order for coal to create electricity, it must be mined, collected, and transported to power plants all over the world. Coal mining occurs deep underground, or more recently by digging deep trenches and extracting it on the tops of mountains, as depicted above. So this used to be a mountain range, which is now used to get coal. Coal is plentiful and fairly cheap relative to the cost of other energy or electricity producers. However, there are some problems with it. First, coal is not abundant everywhere, and therefore it must be transported to power plants. This transportation requires more energy, which reduces its efficiency. Also, combustion of coal creates harmful emissions that adversely affect the environment and human health. Coal mining practices are dangerous and damaging to the environment. Coal is mined in over 100 countries, including 27 states here in the U.S. Mining activities create harmful waste, pollute surface and groundwaters, alter landscapes, and destroy habitats. Underground mining is extremely dangerous to workers who are at risk of mines collapsing. Acid drainage from mines can occur after a heavy rainfall. The water flows through acidic rocks and empties into nearby lakes and streams, causing acidification of these waters. The lowered pH can harm and even kill the wildlife that inhabit these infected areas. Strip mines, as shown here, degrade topography and disrupt the ecosystem. The trenches created by strip mining are so big that they can be seen from space. Mountaintop removal of coal, as you saw earlier, alters the landscape of the mountain ranges and produces hazardous waste. It also disrupts the communities that live near the mined mountain ranges. Now I will have our guest speaker, Dr. Volter, further explain to you the problems associated with mountaintop removal.